Hello and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Let's play Stellaris, the brand new Apocalypse DLC, as the Imperium of Man. The Emperor protects. So, get our coil guns ready, and let's move on. There's nothing else to do. I've looked into the fleet manager. I still don't understand it.
Recon pack
This
completed.
help? No.
Construction complete.
Any of this help? No.
System
All right,
reconnaissance
fair
completed.
We have multiple factions being created. I'm not sure what to think of that, to be brutally honest with you. It's a bit early to be spreading separatism, defeatism, and desertion. But we shall see. Most of them are rather happy, especially the spiritualists. So, whatever, they're not very relevant at this point, any of them. See how all that plays out in the future. Let's investigate the Epsilon Menace. We'll survey.
Building out of action.
Now, I'm going to track these on the map. Are you kidding me? You're telling me that a bunch of random nobodies with barely any FTL capabilities ran away from Seoul and made it over there? It's taken me years to explore this bit of galaxy. And you're telling me they made it all the way over there in a matter of what?
Construction
Months?
complete.
Sod off. Okay. Can I reinforce some of these?
Anomaly found.
That's a rather expensive button. So no would be the answer most likely. The Vol civilization encountered. Where? Show them to me, and I will bring the mighty. The other one? Yes. The mighty. Oh, you hideous! Look at them! Look at them! Xenophile, industrious, talented, traditional, low breeders, deviants. No! Right. It's time to assemble the legions. Many of them. Yes, many of them. Oh, by the way,
Special project complete.
I haven't mentioned, one which is... The diviners name the being floating through the dark Tianaki. We are to keep at a respectful distance. Frequency tuning. Venerable. Okay. We'll talk about
System
that.
reconnaissance completed.
We'll talk about this in a minute. All in good time. All in good time. What I wanted to say is that finally, transport armies now retain their names. So I could name the legion that's about to be constructed here, the Imperial Guard, whatever, and they'll stay. This for all eternity, presumably. So it's no longer going to be Transport Fleet 1, Transport Fleet 1255. It's now going to keep their names, which is awesome. Glad we got that out of the way. Now, on to more important things. The Ransomers, emergency buoy. Bowie? David Bowie, right? Buoy. An emergency transmission buoy floats in gentle orbit around Bidtar. We're going to rename that. Its outer casing is heavily damaged, seemingly by glancing weapons fire or a powerful explosion. It might be a human model for civilian ships, designed to be ejected as a blah blah blah. Clean up the transmission, sure. Well, I'm going to regret this, aren't I? But you're not as relevant as the other guy, so... do it. They even have that tiny little space station. Look at it. Tiny little space station. Lovely. Explore. They. Explore. They. Why are these two different buttons? I know. I get it, but I don't get it.
Construction complete.
I kind of do and I kind of don't. I mean, I'm gonna do explore and survey pretty much for all of them anyway. So, Boo has been verified as one of human make, and the signal it's relaying has been stabilized. All right, identify yourselves. This is Captain Luxion, human civilian transport. Former Captain. Luxion is gone. Reported by pirates and taken captain before they blew up the ship. Who captured you? Well, pirates. They call themselves the Ransomers. And they're a vile bunch, and would be already dead if they didn't think they could get something from Imperium of Man. I've been... Right, we will rescue you. Thank you, God Emperor. We're being held in some space station. I have no idea where we are beyond that.
New sitrep.
Natural wormholes. Calm your excitement. Calm your excitement, but this is so fucking good. It's this natural wormhole you can go through and it goes ploof on the other side and it... Oh, it's so good. It's amazing. God damn it. Alright. Natural wormhole. Somewhere. Ancient structure. Jesus fucking Christ, we found one. There's also a new icon for it. Hey. This is an enigmatic vault. We know how to deal with those. We know what this is. It just so happens to be on the natural wormhole. Don't tell me. Requires wormhole separation. Oh, why? Why? Why ruin a good thing? Why ruin a good thing with technology? Why is wormhole stabilization? No, it doesn't just go through the fucking thing. I've seen DS9. I curb your excitement. It's just me being, I don't know, a bit of a fanboy, I guess. Because I wanted to go through it immediately. So, wormhole stabilization and requires exploration. Hold on. Hold on. It requires exploration in the sense of click it. Sorry. Click it and explore it, right? Yeah. So it doesn't require discovery as a tradition. No, it has nothing to do with that. It requires you to explore it, you know, to send a ship through it. Fair enough. Wormhole stabilization. Where do I get that? We'll talk about that too. Okay. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Alright. Law system, survey system, law system, system. Law system, survey system. It used to be a lot simpler where you had to just click one button, now it's two, but... Not that I'm complaining too much. Colony ship, the... it's called the Imperial Warship Gracia, whatever. But it's not a warship. I don't know. So, time to name this one something. Give me a second to find a name. And we shall dub this one Tentrion. One of the first worlds conquered in the Great Crusade. that is beyond
Science Division
the
report
borders
success.
of the solar system. Now, improved reactor booster, not very important. Improved deflectors, a lot more important. Seems to me like I'm getting a load of energy and not that much in the way of minerals, but
Recon pass completed.
we'll see. We'll see about that.
Our pioneers
So,
have
I need to
made
name
planetfall.
this as well. First Imperium... No. First... Stop it! First Astra... There's 2 spaces in there, isn't there? Astra... Militarum... Legion.
Construction complete.
It's kind of like a mix between, considering this is like Legio 1, 2, 3, 4, this like, yeah. I don't know. No, let's give him a proper, like, lore name. I've come to a decision after an embarrassingly long time pondering how to name them. So, Astra Militarum First Regiment. There you go. We're going to name these based on a list from the Lexicanum of notable regiments. Which means it's not going to go 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th. But we'll talk about that. We'll talk about that in the future. It may go. I mean, I don't know. Give me your input. What do you think? This is for anyone that's like... It realistically doesn't matter. No, not really. But while I'm giving orders like this, I might as well think about something, right? In the downtime. You know, while I'm doing stuff that doesn't require that much attention. So I could name them just based off of regiments that actually exist in 40k books. Or I could name them based off... I just click on them and they land. Interesting. Or I could name them based on... There's no equipment anymore for them, is there? No, there isn't. Okay, cool. Cool. Let me get my Unity stuff. So what's the first one I could get out of all these? I could get this one, which is tech. Tech is really, really good. Yeah, we should go for tech. Yes, we should. So I could either name them like that, or I could start naming them Astra Militarum, 1st Regiment, 2nd Regiment, 3rd Regiment, 5th Regiment, so on and so forth, until we get some more advanced army types like the proper Adeptus Astartes or the Custodes or something like that. Now here... Obviously I can't invade them. And building this would cost 262 influence. If I want to invade a random planet in the middle of nowhere. You know. Not exactly top priority, is it? So,
Anomaly found.
let us instead focus on Edic Monolithic. Found a huge monolith, right? From some minerals not native to the planet. Alright, fair enough. Let's go over to here. get you a science center. Upgrade this one to an engineering facility, and here we could upgrade this one as well. There we go. And I suppose you could build like 2 more corvettes for
Recon pass completed.
Battlefleet Sol. Take control of the station, sure. Take control of the station. Was it better to scrap it for minerals? I don't know. What on? Oh god, that you're not supposed to see that. We're back. We're back. Oh god. Okay. No, now you saw my lexiconum in the background, and yes, that was not a euphemism. Research that thing. What on earth are those? They made me all tab. Ah, they are those space whales that we are supposed to sort of gaze upon from a distance and not interact with. Okay. They do me no harm. I do no harm to them. I'm not even sure they're sentient, so leave it. It's like a space antelope.
Construction complete.
It sort of exists and runs around, and you don't really care about it until you're really hungry. And we have farms and the likes. So I could probably feed an entire planet for like God knows how long. Yeah, you have to preserve it somehow, but they're massive.
Construction complete.
Well, think about it. See, this is why we love this game, right? It makes you think about aliens as not something you would ever possibly think about them as in your own time.
A new world has been secured.
If someone else was to see a giant squid or whatever in the heavens, they would go, giant squid. I, on the other hand, go something along the lines of, can I eat it? Is it edible? Could it end world hunger? The answer to all these questions is most likely yes. Alright, don't move around. Do not move them around. Oh, you're fine, you can move them around. Stubborn. We need tile blocker technology though.
Completed.
Technology to remove tile blockers. We found some interesting and productive science, mon frère, but explore this, survey it, and then come down here into this constellation that looks like the symbol from The Sims. There you go. Right, what are you doing in the meantime? Probably literally nothing, complete. Right? The ransomers' best laid plans. Alright. The pirate base, while fairly inconspicuous, is obvious when you know what to look for. The fleet a fleet in confused formation slowly drifts out from behind the repurposed mining complex. They're obviously not expecting company. Open comms.
Taking evasive action.
Ready. Hello again, God Emperor. I take it human ships are the cause of all this commotion. Let's try to blow us up while we're on our way out. Alright. How many? 234, 5 ships, Reaver class. Well, then no match for the Imperial Navy. Or as we like to say, we are the Imperial Navy. Hold. You're not until you merge up together. There you go. Now, we are the Imperial Navy. There we go. Accidentally click the hotkey to split them up.
Fleet action underway.
Who? What? Who? What? What are we fighting? Where? It's my fault. It is. It is genuinely my fault. It is genuinely my fault. I'm sorry. I was going to say they're incredibly stupid. They were, but it is my
Recon
fault as
pass
well.
completed.
Sorry, captives, you're going to need to wait a little bit. Our Admiral's an idiot. Hello. Welcome back. Enter orbit of that thing. Get yourselves fixed up. Sure, we'll give them fast. We're going to have loads of energy. Speaking of which, we're going to trade for some in a little bit. Pirates sighted. Must be dealt with. Yes, they must be dealt with immediately. We have pirates to the north, pirates to the south, pirates to the east, pirates to the flipping west. Where have we spotted them? Is it in the situation log, maybe? No. Okay, so until we spot the other band of pirates that we have no idea where they are at, you're going to go over there, but you're going to take a different route this time. There you go. Oh god. Oh god. You're a fallen empire. Fanatically xenophilic. Humans, how delightful. We hadn't expected to encounter you for a few centuries yet. Personally, I thought you would wipe yourselves out long before leaving your gravity well. But I'm good. I'm glad to be proven wrong. Blasphemers will burn, Xeno heretic. Our sacred arms shall not wait. You know what? It's a combination of all three, right? Yeah. Blasphemers will burn, Xeno heretic. Their age is over. The time of the human has come.
Anomaly found.
Indeed, as they say. Indeed. Yeah. Sit there. Don't move for the next 2,000 years, and we'll be good.
Skywatch is tracking a new enemy fleet. Station reports
Fleet
enemy contact.
detected. Wait a minute. How powerful are you? Not very. And where's my fleet? Well, my fleet is in the area, so, tell you what. Go and murderize them. And the only problem is they're probably going to take out the station before we get to... well, before the Imperial Navy gets here.
New sit rep.
Okay, so, very interesting. Come on, come on. You aren't even in FTL yet. Are you in FTL yet? Are you in FTL yet? Are you in FTL yet? Can you say when you're gonna... No? Fine. Is there any way in hell you take out one of these? Not really, eh? I mean, it's tough as nails, this thing. It's just the fact that... Alright, there we go. There's a proper fight now. Let's go. We are the Imperial Navy. We will know no fear. Tactical agitators ready. Add just something. Yeah, well, computers will Gothic. It's basically a computer, isn't it? Alright, fair enough. We've beaten them. Hull damage. Fairly low. Fairly low. Get you some reinforcements. Here's a question. Can you repair at this place? Because you sort of should be able to. Not really, eh? Armor and hull points can't be repaired here. That's a shame. There's a crying shame. Alright. Go back after the original target. I have a load of influence stacked up. Let's take a look at some of the campaigns we can do. So, Empire energy generation increases by 20% for 12 years. That's quite a lot of time. Well, let's do that one. Ban that one. I have loads of unity, might as well use it, right? Oh, sorry, loads of influence, might as well use it.
Construction complete.
Right. Built. Okay. Well, I get the feeling I might need ground troops for this. Even if I don't, they're not doing anything else, so might as well send them in that general direction. Now, this tropical world looking more and more attractive to me, so I'm going to move in on it. Actually, we'll build a thingamajig next to it. Station. Oh, and yeah, obviously go to speed 3 again, because battle's over. Did I do the same thing again? I did the exact same thing again, didn't I? I sent the fleet over there and they took this route. Well then. What was the definition of insanity again? I mean, I didn't try it on purpose, but at this point, does it really make that much of a difference? Alright, let's get some minerals. Something trading consortium. I would like to trade 4 minerals, yes. Oh, the trade deal is now
Science
like
Division reports a new breakthrough.
Ah. Okay. It's not like a click it once thing. Now it's more permanent. So now it's now basically like a permanent thing. Huh. Interesting. I don't know. Basically, it's both good and bad. Because now, you can't go above 50. Right, it's 100. It's 100, isn't it? That's basically 100. Yeah, I don't know. What you used to be able to do is just spend all your minerals on, well, that. Yeah, which is just that specific thing. In the trading consortium or whatever. You would simply... Let's watch this. you would simply give them all your minerals, and they would give you half of what you pay for minerals. They would give you half of the number in energy. So 2,000 minerals for 1,000 energy,
Special project
and you're done. And you
complete.
can do that as many times as you want. Now, it's exclusively on like a monthly basis, and it doesn't get more than this. I'm gonna see if that changes late game, but if it doesn't, that's bad. That'd be pretty damn bad. Alright. What is this? Is this the lead ship? No. God knows what this flag thing is. I really have no idea. Well, whatever it is. Alright. As the pirate's base slowly tears itself apart in a savage chain reaction instigated by our military vessels, in other words, we ripped it to shreds, the search for the captive crew begins. If they made it to a lifeboat, they should be attempting to hail us by now. Scan all frequencies. The plan went off without a hitch. Once you started bombarding the base directly, the guards took to their ships and we were able to break the cell door. The lifeboats were unguarded, yada yada yada, welcome home. Ransomers, all's well, question mark. Probably means it's not. And they're going to show up with a Titan-class ship or something. With the crew of the Luxion safely on their way back to Holy Terror, disaster has been averted. Human people are sure to glory in decisive actions of the Imperium of Man's God Emperor. The situation with the kidnapping ransomer pirates, as well as the pirate band itself, has come to an end. Some questions remain, mainly relating to the much larger piratical navy that captives claim to have seen through the portholes shortly after they were captured. But considering the circumstances, it can safely be assumed that the threat appeared to be much greater than it actually was. Ransomers are over and done with. Or are they? I don't think they are. I really don't think they are. At any rate, get back to exploring and surveying. Well, actually, I think you needed to click both. Let me try something. Stop. Survey the system. What does that do? Day one, this used to, or this is still day one, like a few hours ago, this used to mean what exactly? That you would go there and then not do anything, I think. Is how that went. By the way, you can go home and get repairs. And then that's basically what it did, if I remember correctly. There's a pirate station there. You'll get to destroy it when you get repairs and everything. Build a few army units. Build a mining network. Okay, there we go.
Science division.
Let's see, what does this do?
Success.
Are you surveying it? Yes, you are. This did not work a few hours ago. So, happy to report, they were on it, they fixed it. I think. I remember distinctly what I did was I clicked survey system and he didn't do anything. I mean, I think he got there and then he didn't know what to do and he was just sitting there. And I didn't click explore, I clicked survey. I was like, so what the hell is the point of clicking both of these things? Why can't they work properly? No, it's okay. It's okay. Now now it all is
System
well.
reconnaissance completed. Construction complete.
So, yes, there is this debris that you
Taking
can...
evasive action.
Well, considering...
Taking
You
evasive
might as well,
action.
right? Yeah. All land of menace. These are some space whales, cats, whatever, but they're of space and they don't like me. Okay. One vision. Not terrible. Interstellar Dominion. What does it do now? It's still... The basis of it is still extend your borders, but now you can do it cheaper. And claims as well become cheaper. Alright. The Mastery of Nature now is actually semi-useful. I was reading, I probably should have read that out loud. I apologise. So, it unlocks... So, clear blockers faster, whatever. Oh, sorry, cost go down. Literally irrelevant. Edict increases the size of a planet by between 1 and 3. That's very good. And you can do it on every planet in the entire Imperium, apart from the max size ones. This is now not useless, because I think nobody ever picked this. Literally the worst one, right? Nah, maybe not literally the worst one, but still. Hideously bad. Unlocks Planetary Edict Consecrate World. This is a Planetary Edict that lasts for 100 years and increases the happiness, spiritual ethics attraction, growth speed, and unity generation for 100 years. I think I'm make it clear, I'm still going to go with tech, but read the options. Bureau Program still is meh. Executive, I mean, it's good for tall empires, definitely. For me, meh. Executive Vigor, Edict duration increase double, basically. And this is okay. These two used to be... Oh. Sorry. Probably shouldn't be recording at like 3 AM in the morning. These two used to be utterly useless. Now, they're actually somewhat tempting. But I'm still going with tech, and... well, all I'm saying is you need to make it even more tempting in order to make me not go for tech, because it's just amazing, but yeah. Alright. Getting there, I suppose. Getting there. Bring up whatever it is. A ship. Yeah, it's a free ship, and it's probably decent. So, survey the thing, and then research that. Survey that. Okay, so, do we want to expand our borders? I mean, we always want to expand
System
our borders,
reconnaissance
right?
completed.
So, go ahead and do that. Fleet repaired. Good. We now have a job to do. That thing needs killing. Den ships. It's not a battle fleet just yet. It's like a tiny little patrol for now, but you know what? Wait and see. Just wait and see. Oh, and obviously I'm just going to rename this one into the...
Engaging enemy station.
Second. Pirate station raided.
Special project complete.
That's it of the pirates in this region, correct? We've lost a little bit of armor and a little bit of shields and just a few HP. Or just a few health points in Hull. Gonna get that repaired and just sit in the Sol system for now. Because you cost less to maintain when you're there, and I've really nothing to shoot at this point. Well, I mean, depends on how you see certain things, but almost nothing to shoot at, right? You're actually going to go and join them? Yes. Alright. The IWS Salvage. Sure, keep the name, because we are basically a salvaged boat. Hyperdrive 2, Advanced Combat Computer Line, or Ship of the Line. Plasma thrusters, subspace sensors, antimatter reactors. This is a mighty, mighty vessel. Indeed. How much power do you have, like, on paper? 405. I would I guess I expected a little bit more from a cruiser, but that one ship is equivalent to 10 of my corvettes, so I don't know how to feel about it. I mean, it's kind of neither here nor there at this point, so we'll see. It does take a load of minerals to maintain, though. Oh. No, God, this is... Where are you? Do I actually need to click before I... Yeah, I do actually now. I need to click before I can answer them. What are you? What on God's green earth are you? What on the God Emperor's green earth are you? Alright. You're equivalent to me in every way. You are communists, and you're xenophobic communists. Shame.
Construction complete.
Shame. Okay. Well. Build these stations and these research stations. Have the scientists continue their good work wherever they may be, and actually, hold on, you're encroaching on the other one's territory a little bit, aren't you? Go around like that, I suppose. You are obviously going to be the first person I declare war on and hate with all my passion. Make claims. Interesting. Let's investigate this, because I haven't really... I heard about the claim system, but I haven't actually played it. It's one thing to hear about something, and it's entirely a different one to play it. So let's say I want to take over this planet. So to create a claim would cost me 200. Why can I click this twice? Add and subtract claims by clicking plus and minus buttons. So you're telling me I could make 2 claims here. You might think, well, maybe one for the station, one for the planet, but you can make like 3 claims here and there's nothing here. That's very interesting. We'll, again, talk about that in the future. Until then, let's go ahead and build stuff for ourselves. So, clear out this. You're moving away, which is a little bit unfortunate, but we'll do like that. Here we can... No, we do actually stuff to upgrade. This has been damaged. Yeah, repair it. Right, and here we can put down a... I don't know. Sure, I guess a mining place. Size ship. What do you mean you're not doing anything? Do you not have... Oh, you finished one. There's fair enough. Fair
Field
enough.
engineers have cleared a blocker.
I realised there were 2 anomalies in that place. And when you're done, you can go ahead and survey the void and the great unknown.
Construction complete.
Whirling Shadows, Shadow Play. Oh, I... so for those of you that don't get the reference, it's not a reference... It's a reference. It's a channel reference, not a game reference. There was a time when I played as the Geth, and I think that there was like 12 or something like that events, planetary anomalies, stuff like that I got, and all 12 of them were Shadowplay in like one after the other, which was hilarious. It was during a crisis as well. It was during some intense times for the Geth, and basically it was just murder, disaster, explosions, Shadowplay. Siege, bombardment, landing, invasion failed, invasion succeeded, shadow event, Shadowplay, whatever. And it would go on like that for like 4 episodes. I mean, if it was a lot of those mixed in with like random planetary events every now and again, I'd be okay with that. It wasn't. It was literally just Shadowplay after Shadowplay on whatever planet I went to.
Science Division reports a new breakthrough.
Must be some sort of record, right? No, I'm serious. There must be some sort of record for that. Most amount of Shadowplays in one sitting. Alright, almost 1,000 now, the Battlefleet Sol. Almost 1,000 ships. Not 1,000 ships, 1,000 strength, sorry. 1,000 ships, I wish. Maybe that doesn't tell you much. A Vulpes class corvette. What is a Vulpes class corvette? Vulpes class corvette is what you think is the best corvette, but really isn't. Fair enough. Upgrade our ships. We actually hit 1,000 now? No. We actually go down in strength? Ah, there you go, 941, that's better.
System reconnaissance completed.
How much would it take to reinforce this? Too much. Honestly, too much.
Taking evasive
This thing
action.
does more damage. The Vulpes class does more damage, so I'm going to build one of each. I'm guessing it's because the Vulpes has more excess energy. Yeah. Right, it has 29 energy. I have 31, that's not correct. It has small... Ah, it's because this one has
Recon pass
only coil
completed.
guns and this one has a laser too. And a laser, even though it's a level 1, laser can still be useful. Let's keep it like that. Okay. Stuff to build, stuff to upgrade on all our planets. Speaking of all our planets, though, we need more of them, right? So let's not waste any more time and get to expanding my borders, because look at them. They're doing fairly well for themselves. They're equivalent to me. I need to expand my borders more than they did. So I think I've been a little bit too unambitious with that. Go and expand in all sorts of directions. We have the minerals to do it. Which I suppose is ultimately what matters the most, isn't it? Put down another trading hub. I don't know, we'll see. Let's give some minerals to this one, though.
Anomaly found.
The sector. It's not a proper sector, it's just a planet, so I haven't renamed the sector yet, but I will. Actually get some more territory under their belt. And I think I should build another construction ship. They're cheap, they don't cost anything to maintain. Well, almost nothing to maintain.
Construction complete.
Might as well. Alright. But I think
Complete.
that's going to be quite enough for this episode as soon as I pick up this. So, thank you very much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe down below if you enjoyed this video, and stay tuned with the rest of the series as we build the Imperium of Man from humble beginnings into a empire of a million suns. Until then, though, or until next episode, thank you again, have fun, take care, and bye-bye.